And now we got the tires on. Looking amazing. But the only fuck is that it is too wide. Yeah. If you can see, this is further out than the center is, so I can put them up next to each other. Even though I use a spacer, it will be much too thick spacer to make it work. So fortunately I'm gonna have some new tires, maybe in a, I think it should be in a 255. Yeah, and maybe in a 50 again, 255. I think that fits better. But yeah, that's the way it is. I will take off these and try and put them on anyway, and let's see how it is, how it goes, how it looks. And on top of that, I found some braking parts. This is yeah, I don't know what you call it. You can see, I think you can see what it is. It's from a Fiat Ducato, so it's got the right diameter, 25 millimeters. Take a look at this. Nice. They fit exactly like I wanted in the front. Some will think they are a little too far from the fender. Hi Milo. But yeah, then there is a lot of space to some big spikes, and that is cool as well. But that said, the wheels in the back is back. You can see now they are tied together, and they are all tied together. So the tires is too wide. These are the 275. I just ordered the 255 instead. That gives us 2 centimeters of space between, and we can put a 2 centimeter spacer between the wheels as well, and then it will give us 4 centimeters between. That will oh, I'm sorry, that will give us, yeah, that will give us 4 centimeters. But look at this. This is nice and secure. Wow. And as you can see, these tires and wheels are a little higher than the original ones from the C30, so it gives us a little space under the kick panels. But let's see when the whole thing is lined like I want it. If you can't find that last inch down to the ground, it should be possible. Freaking love it, man. Woo! Alright, enough with the wheels. Now for the steering. This is the power steering rack. And I need to connect the steering wheel. That is the original one from the Lodestar. And yeah, yesterday I found this link stem from the original part for this. Hey, that was Milo. Hey dog. Yeah, now I just have to, pretty easy, exactly. make a bigger hole here so this can be connected, these two. I think I'm just gonna cut off this and weld it directly on this. And if I can get it nice and straight, then the steering should be complete. That's easy. So I tried to get this, to deform this to an 6 angle, what do you call that? To fit in the tube from the original stem from the Lodestar, but yeah, I've hammered it so much that it has deformed so much that it's cracked, so I have to cut it off. And then I will take a piece from the original piece from the Lodestar that fits in the stem and weld this piece on this one, and then we can slide this in here, put a clamp on it, and then we're done. Easy peasy. So, easy peasy. That didn't take long. And this fits right in. And there it is. Nice and straight and functional. So just mount it and we got a fucking steering. So that turned out really good. Everything clears. Except for the firewall, I just need to grind a little more off and then make the perfect fitted hole for the stem. And now we got a steering. Oh, how nice is that? It's the small things, guys. Every fucking day. Oh, I love it. Next up, brakes. So here we have the strong structure from the firewall where the brakes is mounted. And yeah, yesterday I got this, I don't know what you call this piece. This is the one for the other brake part that I don't know what it is, but yes, you can see what it is. If you can tell me what the name of this is, and you can just write it in the comments. But as you can see, of course, it doesn't match up with the old Lodestar, so I'll just make the hole so it fit, and for the bolts to to get through, and then it should be nice and easy to install.